Hello, everybody. I am the Sauntering Spellcaster, sauntering through your mind and other places. And this time, I want to actually, get through the tanker and everything. For real this time. I've learned a little bit more about this game and some of the things you can do. So, I want to see if I can, actually get through the tanker and everything
2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
I'm still upset that Snake just throws his cigarette like that. That just bothers me. I don't like glittering. Thank you, Motsuda Mori, for, giving us your military knowledge, making things just that much cooler. This game from the PS2 era is still putting some AAA games to shame. I'm looking at you, Gollum!
My boy, he's right on schedule.
And there he is, the man whose only allegiance is betrayal.
He'll know soon enough.
I don't like you, Ocelot. I mean, you're a cool character and all, but seriously, you are just a really scum. Oh, that's cool. They even animate the little wiper going back and forth through the helicopter. That's actually super neat. I didn't notice that before.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake! Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
It's the Annen! I need help!
more ammo, thankfully. Oh, do you not have any? Okay.
He got me! Stay on lookout for the intruder!
Oh man, this game is cool.
Who's there?
Oh no.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Okay. We'll make our way to Olga. We'll deal with Olga. Got more ammo and rations and stuff now. We're gonna get through this. We just gotta be careful. Gotta be patient. Patience is the key.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Snake, it looks like that door can't be opened from the deck. You can infiltrate the ship through other doors.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that, Otacon. I kind of noticed that.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Increase defenses on half-deck door. Keep the intrusion out of the ship's structure.
This is just wasting my time. I only have so much ammo.
Understood. Increase defenses on half-deck door area.
I can
Ensure
get.
that the intruder does not gain access to the ship.
At least I can get more rations from them.
Enemy intruder sighted. Send personnel.
Search team begin to port side. Don't let him get away.
Let me die off. You guys better have ammo. Great. You can't use the radar when you're in alert. Just great.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to deck A, port side.
No ammo left. Okay, fascinating. I will gladly take that.
Raven.
It's just a little toy by a flashlight. Why they would have a toy of Vulcan Raven, I don't really know. That's a little weird. Not gonna lie. A little weird. Considering, you know, the man was, you know, kind of arrested for nuclear terrorism. Yep. That's freaky. Knock that guy out for falling on him. Shadows.
Enemy in the area. Increase security level.
Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
Really? Oh well, I guess that makes sense. Just keep on here. Keep on here, sneaking. Get more ammo. I was trying to hold some of these guys up because apparently that's a really easy way to kind of like close up and they'll give you items and then you can just like trank them in the face, or apparently if you like crouch and you punch someone as you're crouching, you can like immediately knock them out. It's kind of interesting, all the little things that people figure out with this game.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup units.
Acknowledged. Assault team, check it out. All other units, remain in your positions.
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
Okay, let's try it again. Wow, that was a lot of hell. A lot of hell didn't fall down.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup units.
Acknowledged. Assault team, check it out. All other units, remain in your positions.
Is it him?
The ability for Snake to just stay calm under this kind of pressure is insane.
Attack team, come back at
Who's that?
Oh, come on!
Enemy sight. Requesting backup units.
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with the engine room. Backup unit, check it out.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
That's not what I want you to do, Snake. Oh, that's right. I need the USP.
somebody there. Who is that?
All of the units remain in your positions.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Okay, let's retry. Problem is, I try to do things like fast. I'm just like, if I can just run past them and they don't catch me, then, you know. But that doesn't really work for this game. Like, it really doesn't. This is fine. This is fine. We're gonna be fine. I'm just doing this for
The
fun.
Hudson River. 2. This is...
The mission objective is to... All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
Okay. Let's take it slow. But we want to get items too, because they're going to help us out when we have to fight Olga.
We need to get a fix on who they
And
are.
also all of the soldiers that we're going to wind up having to deal with. Over here, left. Indeed. Take it. Over there. There's a guy. Chapter mode, that was the chapter mode. Okay. Keep cutting, Mando. Get in from that way. But you
Snake,
gotta tell me how
go
it's
through
done.
that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Sure thing, Otacon. More bullets, I'll take it.
Who's that?
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with Deck B. Backup unit, check it out. Understood. Deploy search team to Deck B. Outside staircase. Surround the target.
We're hiding. They don't know we're here.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to Deck C. Secure the stairs.
But we're thinking sneaky. We gotta think sneaky thoughts.
Attack team, withdraw and regroup.
Oh, wait. That guy's below me. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I think there's an ammo in here. Trap grenade. Good. I will take a trap grenade. Trap grenades are useful. Crew quarters. If I remember right, this is where they have the bombs set up lower down there. Yeah. What you got for me, Otacon?
Snake, go to the bridge first and find out where this ship is headed. The bridge is on the top level. Go up.
First. Yep.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
I'm surprised that guy didn't notice. Turn around.
Freeze.
Good. That's what I wanted.
What's that?
So you have to be like right on them to do that hold up. But it's worth it to do it.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
And that sets up all the stuff with Volga. Figure out the latitude. What's up, Icon? Yep, we're heading to the Bermudas, which means that it's already almost finished. There's Volga. Sorry, Marine Corps dudes, you did not deserve this.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yep. Now the boss fight with...
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
That's
The
cool,
unit is my
yeah.
life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
You know who I am.
Take this!
ground damage, but that's okay. There's the Cypher drone.
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control.
Yep, that's Gorlukovich, the guy they talked about in MGS1. Liquid was all like, oh, we're gonna get him, and we'll have soldiers, and we'll, like, be able to do Big Boss's dream and stuff. Okay. Thank you. Ration. Snake, could you get Snake? Snake! Snake, could you, thank you. Anything in, is this a walker? No, I guess not. Okay. So we need to get the thermal goggles. They're up here. I don't know if that symbol is like a real thing with, you know, ships. That symbol on the flag. I have no idea. I don't know about ships and stuff. Oh hey, my kitty's here. Hey kitty, you wanna watch me play Metal Gear? You're pretty sneaky. Maybe I can get help from you. That's a very sneaky one. They're also very fearful. And Ocelot is a one. You like Ocelot? You like Ocelot, kitty? He's a pretty neat character, isn't he? He's a very neat character. He's a very naughty man. Unlike me. He's good. But yeah, Ocelot's good. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be a good man. Yeah, you're a pretty little cutie. Yes, you are. You love me. And you should be my good cutie. You're very good cutie. Yes, you are. Here to watch me play Metal Gear. Okay, we have US bullets now, so we can take out the bomb that's down here, and we don't have to deal with that anymore. You gotta be careful though. SP. Let them call for backup. I don't care. Not worried about the backup, and there's a reason for that. The reason I'm not worried about him calling for backup is simple. He didn't actually get the call for it.
Who is that? It's the enemy, and he's there.
Purple box. Sweatbox. That was not ideal at all. You got something on you? No. Fine. I'm just trying to shut off the bomb so I didn't have to deal with a bomb anymore. Okay. I can deal with this. At least the bomb, we won't have to deal with it anymore. Oh, that's cool! My footprints! I actually kind of dig that. That's actually super neat. Okay, chaff grenade, go.
Oh. What's that?
This is okay. I can deal with this. Okay.
Wait there! It's the enemy! I need help!
Understood. Ordering a backup team to XC ASAP. Secure the starboard side.
He has no idea that I'm in here. Oh, this is awesome. I need to get to where all those bombs are, because then
Return to your positions. Increase security.
I can
Understood. Search team
shoot
to
the
XC.
bombs,
Secure
get
the stairs.
through, and find my way to where I need to go. How you doing, Otacon?
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's a low blow, Snake.
Yeah, Snake, that's not very nice. I still think that heartbeat effect is really cool.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Thank goodness.
Is there somebody there? Who is that? It's the enemy! I need help!
Understood. Dispatching a squad to XC.
That is not what I wanted at all.
He's on the ground!
Kitty, don't chew on my Joy-Cons. Those are not chew toys. No, no. Kitty, no. Don't unhook my Switch. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I will take you out of the room if I got to, Kitty. You know I will, Kitty. 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 What the? Kitty, did you mess with my controller? Stop it. Kitty. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we are. It was just paused. Okay. I'm gonna take Kitty out of the room. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm back.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
I'm back. Good. Sounds right. We got this guy. Matthew. I'll take it. Bullets, I'll take those too. Another ration. I love rations. What you got on you, Mr. Commando Man? I got anything, Commando Man? That's fine. Not every Commando Man is going to have something. But that's okay. Let's not go that way, though, because that really is. Snake, please don't get stuck on the wall. So we got a few more rations now. I think we're actually meant to go this way. Sneak past the camera. Excellent. Okay, this is where the cardboard box and some bullets are. Just a box. I think that guy might actually come in here and like take a nap, and then we can sneak past him. I think. I might be remembering a different guy. Go through here now.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
I am trying to remember where it is that I actually need to go. I hate not knowing where I'm supposed to go.
Who's that?
Off the bomb.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Increase defenses on the starboard side of Deck D. Surround the target.
Snake, get yourself out of sight now. Enemy search parties are on the way. It's a clearing. These aren't sentries you're dealing with. They're searching for you, and they know you don't want to be found. You can't make some feeble attempt at concealment. Make sure you're completely hidden in some place they wouldn't think of searching. Stop.
Okay, so if it's a clearing, they're gonna check like everything.
Clear.
Basically. Until they say that it's clear. Okay.
Understood. Backup squad to Deck D. Guard the galley area.
Okay. I can respect that. I thought I would be able to just kind of breeze through this, but I'm still kind of having a little difficulty. I don't like getting lost.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
What the hell?
Enemy sighted. Requesting
Why did
backup
you
unit.
sneeze there, man?
Dispatching additional men to Deck D. You will need to defend the stairs at all costs.
I mean, I get it. I get it, but like... Really? Oh no, I'm catching a cold or something. I don't want to get cold. I'm just trying to save the world.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Okay. I thought I could drop down to the lower deck and get to the place I needed to get to. I guess not, though. Okay. get past this tanker. This is the intro. This isn't supposed to be this difficult. This is not meant to be this hard.
Wait up!
Come on!
It's the enemy! I need help! Oh!
Tumble attack, go. I will take a tumble attack. Hey, let's go that way. You need to be heading this way though, but not like this. Yeah, let's not do it like that.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
That was not what I intended to do at all. Thank you, I was not intending to do that.
Raven?
Okay, we're getting closer at least. This is like the area where the bombs are. Snake, if you would... Snake, thank you. Poor dead guy.
Wait up!
Dang it,
I need some
Snake!
help here.
I wanted to jump over the thing! get to the back of like a stair and you can like apparently jump over even though you're facing the other way. And I looked at that and I was like, oh, that's really cool. That would be super helpful. So I tried to do it and it didn't work. I don't know what I did wrong.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
There's that guy right there.
Who's there? Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Team, check it out. All other units, remain in your positions.
Oh, this way has dead end. Are you serious?
Stop kidding around. Snake?
I'm like actually kind of getting upset that I'm like not that great at this. But I just keep going at it until I get better. Snake, could you please? I'm just there. Why you gotta be weird about some of the controls? Just trying to jump up and get the board.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Acknowledged. Assault team, check it out. All other units, remain in your positions.
Is it him?
Snake, what's wrong? Snake? Snake!
Copy! Stay on lookout for the intruder!
Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
Oh. What's that?
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Oh. What's that? Oh. What's that?
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Hey, what did you... Hey... Trying to... Still there? Here. See. Not hit the... Okay, let's take off the thermal goggles. Let's turn off.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
There. All been disabled. We have made progress.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Encounter the enemy.
stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy, here we go.
Who goes there?
I was trying to do a strat I thought didn't work. Oh, crap, where you could hide behind this bar, you could crouch and punch into the jumps and it would immediately knock them out. It did not work at all.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
And we did it without having to kill anyone. Cool. I don't think I'll be able to get through this game with, like, absolutely no kills. But, I don't know, there's part of me that just wants to see how far I can get without having to kill anyone. Also, that soldier's being very smart right now.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
That's messed up. That's messed up. Like I said, his only allegiance is to betrayal. And even betrayal, he's willing to betray.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Oh my goodness, he is such a scumbag. He's such a cool character, though.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Well, I do not want to get
Okay,
into a
Snake.
fight with the
Let's
US
go over this one more
Marines,
time.
So, let's
Use
be
this
careful.
camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand...
Alright. Alright. Oh, I only have like 7 minutes? Okay.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear Force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear...
Oh!
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
I am most definitely not okay. That is a lot of Marines. The
We
last
initiated
thing I
development
am
of
is
Metal Gear
okay.
Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the
that you get stuff
world
like
are no
those
longer a
things,
threat.
you know.
The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear Force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear Force will think twice.
So yeah, all those Marines just immediately jumped on me. Oh, that was scary.
The balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Also, as for why I think it's the Marine Corps that's wanting to be in control of this, the Marine Corps going back
Theirs is a program that will
to,
add
like,
fuel to the uncontrolled fire of
beginning
nuclear
with the
proliferation.
Navy, the Marine Corps has
It is a
been,
fact that
taking
players in
on
favor of
some
such a policy are
serious... Okay.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Like I said, Otacon, I am not okay. I am just trying to
We initiated
find
development of Metal
out
Gear
how
Ray
the
as a
heck I'm
countermeasure to these
supposed to go
pirated
through
weapons
here.
forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Going, Snake.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear Force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
Thank you for not noticing
The
me,
world is
Dave.
about to see a swarm of these
I don't
Metal
know if
Gear
your name is
derivatives.
Dave or not, but I don't want you to notice me. Oh!
Stop kidding around. Snake? Snake!
I am honestly shocked that, because I was not trying to like do that dive roll. I was just trying to get
The
down.
only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course,
I am
another
so
Metal Gear.
surprised I didn't like immediately jump into a group of
Ray,
Marines and just
hundreds, if
immediately
not
die.
thousands of Metal
I
Gears
wasn't
that exist all
intending
over
to
the
do
world
that
are
at
no longer a
all.
threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear Force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
I
The
have
world
to
is
give
about
these
to see a
games
swarm
credit.
of
They
these
are
Metal Gear derivatives.
clever.
Some say that the strategic
I like them,
importance
though.
of aircraft
These are fun
carriers will be
games.
reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from major players. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such policy are attempting to derail.
Navy?
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
Snake, if you would open the hatch, Snake. Oh goodness, I hope I don't miss this time
It
limit.
must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Just one.
Left.
I hope I'm going the right way.
Ah,
Front.
forget about it.
Up. Right. Down. Front. Left. Down.
I hope I'm going the right way. Please let me be going the right way. The world depends on it.
Let's continue. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy. It takes them out with massive fire. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray.
I did not go the right way. Or what is going on?
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Okay. Man,
It is a fact that players
I
in
am
favor
not
of such a
very good
policy
at
are
this.
attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
I'm not very good at
turned out
these
to be
games,
longer
but
than
that doesn't
expected.
mean I'm not having fun
At
playing.
ease. Rest a little.
You know, this is kind of the first time like this and the first game were kind of the first time I've ever played a game like this.
Move on.
I gotta admit, it's interesting.
I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war.
Forget about it.
As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
That's why the Marines want it.
Its onboard joint captain information
Because it won't require the Navy to deploy it.
takes them out with a massive fire. It is the ultimate weapon. It is yours to guard. I want you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Mantle. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Mantle. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we've never had.
Oh boy.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
My goodness, it's huge. That is a big machine.
Metal Gear.
That's a big
George
boy.
Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community.
How do I
But
get
even
up?
you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community.
How do I get up? Is it this way?
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
I am not a
Intruder to the left! Intruder in the back! Intruder to the left!
Oh, okay, it's just like a drill. Oh, thank goodness. I was actually, like, about to cry a little bit.
If that actually happened, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard.
Snake. Good job, Snake. Oh, I was about to cry. Okay.
Getting back to the topic at hand. It is an
Oh, I was about to cry.
undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and in the military.
Good.
Seeking to control
Oh, I was about
national
to
affairs to
cry.
suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original.
Good.
This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight.
Sorry,
Ours
Dave
is not the
Marine.
only military project
But,
devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Hello? Hello, Carl. Carl the Marine. I don't know if your name is Carl,
I seem to be repeating
but,
myself.
I am just
Chalk it up to old
a
age.
friendly, sneaky boy.
This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype, designed to be operated by an onboard pilot.
Semper Fidelis and all that, gentlemen.
Ray will be
I
unmanned,
am but
driven by
one
tele-existence and an
sneaky,
autonomous control
sneaky
system.
boy.
The importance of
Trying to save the
next-generation
world
technology
from
such as C4ISR
nuclear
and RMA in
destruction.
battle situations has been
Not that one. Camera.
discussed time and again, but Ray is the first.
Otacon, I hope to goodness this all works. Oh my goodness
Ray's
gracious.
completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military
Oh my
tactics.
goodness, this is one of the tensest things I've
The
ever
brain drain of
done
nuclear
in my life.
specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling
Okay,
a cottage
where is
industry
it?
in
Okay,
nuclear
it's up
weapons
there.
since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. Once
Otacon, I hope this is all good.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing
Oh
is...
my goodness, that's so clever!
This is
it's like a
great.
play
The
on
Marines
Kodak
lettering
moment.
shows up
That's
really well.
adorable.
What's next? You already took a good one of the side lettering. And the next one is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Okay, what am I seeing now? You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. The next image is... We don't need another one from the left. Okay, last one's coming up. Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people. The photos from the right and the left, and the one of the lettering look good. The only one we need is of Metal Gear from the front. Good luck. The Commandant is almost done with his speech. We're just about out of time. Hurry!
Oh my goodness gracious.
lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace.
Hello, gentlemen.
We will proceed out of New York Harbor and conduct top secret field testing of Ray. Shadow Moses has turned public opinion against weapons development.
Oh my
This
goodness,
training
we
needs to stay
are.
covert.
Oh goodness, that was close.
Do not risk jeopardizing.
Icon, take the photo.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. The first image is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
Okay, now I believe it goes into...
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Oh!
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Oh, and they would know damn well who Ocelot is, wouldn't they? If all the Shadow Moses stuff is like in the book and it's become like a part of the public consciousness, oh, they would know
What do you
exactly
want?
who he is, wouldn't they?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Not you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Gerlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Dead dudes. That is a ridiculously long dudes. Oh man, after playing a lot of Xenoblade, hearing English people piloting giant robots it is definitely a scary feeling. I wonder how well Metal Gear Ray would do in the world of Xenoblade. I think it's basically a giant, like, mecha on the net that can fire nukes. gotta give them credit for at least trying, but I don't think their small arms fight is gonna be able to take this thing out.
We have a problem.
Proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effect. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. That's a good point.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shack. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Now for your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
That's pretty bad.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the President and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives. Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Grlukovich man.
Grlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Army without a country. Sounds a lot like what Big Boss wanted. That's not what the Patriots want.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator, a node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd, node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
code name, huh? Okay. I think Jaguars are pretty cool, so I'm gonna use Jaguar. Ooh, Jaguar with a exclamation point. That's even cooler. I am not from the UK. This is interesting stuff.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Are
Rose
they
may be in the
saying that,
service,
like, Mei
but an
Ling
intelligence
was
analyst is no
supposed to
field
be
officer.
here, but they...
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's
that
never been a
has
part of a
some
field mission.
terrifying
This is
implications.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96.
So the same
I just
numbers.
switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Who's that?
Raiden. The enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit. He's over there!
Wow.
Return to your positions. Titan security. Stay on the lookout.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Stay on the lookout.
I gotta admit, this is cool.
Return to your positions. Stay sharp.
Navy SEAL man.
What's going on? Respond.
Oh, it's just like the hangar back in MGS1. The dock, I mean. Oh, and this is almost the exact same shot too. I know that there's a lot of deliberate stuff with this game, like that.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
You know, he has a good point. The VR training, there are certain things it just cannot simulate.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of Strut A, Shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Did I just slip and fall on bird poop? Oh, that's funny. Hello, birds.
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it. Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up. You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Alright. It was a good idea to check stuff. Can I go through this way? Or is there a way through any of those gates? It doesn't look that way.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Considering what we learned about the Pentagon last game, I am now not comfortable at all. But yeah, this is neat. I like his little shuffle steps.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
They really are going over everything again, aren't they? Clever game. Huh, they have SOCOM ammo over there too.
Hmm? Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
That is not what I wanted at all. Oh, and I definitely can't deal with that right now.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the President. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the President! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the President's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Well, I haven't even gotten the node here yet. Okay, good. I have a radar.
Is there somebody there?
Chapter nade. Huh. And the doors just conveniently open. That's odd. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. Konami eyes! Okay, that's funny. I like that. That's cute. That's cute. Oh man, I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm going to have fun with this game. Oh wow, I've almost been playing for 3 hours now. Granted, I'm not particularly great at these kinds of games, but they are fun. These games are super fun. I just am not that great at them. But that's okay. We get better as we go. Past that guy. Right on past through here. He's still holding the grenade in the cutscene. That is so cool. But they noticed that level 3 clearance can't go through there.
You've acquired some ration. Good. This is a portable field food source that can be consumed to recover life. Select the ration in your window and push the Enter button. You can use it on the spot and regain some life. If you have it selected, you can automatically consume the ration the moment your life runs out and avoid death. Rations not only provide nutrition, they also stimulate the immune system and lessen psychological stress.
Not exactly gourmet, though, is it?
Stop complaining, Raiden.
Hang in there, Jack. When the mission is over, I'll make you my specialty.
Yeah, right.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. Can't wait.
Raiden, didn't you hear what the seal said? The President is in trouble. Head for Strut B. Strut B is to the northwest of Strut A. First, make your way to Strut A on the double. The President's life is at stake here.
Got a gun now.
You're currently using artificial blood primed with nanomachines.
What did you do with my own blood?
It's being kept in cold storage. It will be circulated back into your body when you return. If the life gauge drops to the red zone, you won't be able to stop the bleeding by yourself. Bloodstains can give your presence away to the enemy. Be careful. To stop the flow, select a bandage from among your items.
Oh,
you can also go into a
so
crouch
that's
or
what the
crawl
bandage is
and stay
for.
completely still for a while. All you have to do is stop moving for a duration of time, and your nanomachines will arrange for platelets to be produced in large numbers. The bleeding will stop as a result.
I mean, it's really cool that we have this technology, but I think it's kind of messed up that you have the man's blood like that. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, bro.
It's the enemy. I need help. Over there.
Good thing there are plenty of places to hide.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
The fact that there's no radar is actually kind of cool. It forces you to... The fact that there's no radar forces you to learn things like positioning and such. That's kind of cool how there's like the tutorial with Snake, and then there's another tutorial. It's interesting. But we have a Trent gun now, so that's good. We definitely want to get as many different items as we can.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Nothing here.
Okay. So we can't get the SOCOM. So the ammo for it is there. The SOCOM's gonna be... You're gonna need that, I can tell. You're gonna need the SOCOM. Looks like there's more items we can get too.
There's some. Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Understood. Dispatching an additional unit to Strut F. Don't allow the subject to get away.
Something over there.
About this game, it's there's a lot of bombs. Oh boy. Got a lot of blood in here. I guess it's a good thing. But, not like an unreasonable difficulty.
Walter the Intruder.
Okay, that was definitely not good. Ow! Man, not having a radar makes things really hard. And they know, like, that I'm here for them. So, these are like Navy SEAL guys, too. These guys do not mess around.
Move! Clear! Clear!
Oh man, that is not ideal. What do you gotta say, Colonel?
Jack, are you okay?
Rosemary.
Jack, tell me you're okay.
I'm all right. It was a close one, though.
Oh, good. I didn't think it would be this tough.
Hey.
It's the helplessness of it, you know? Just watching with no power to help you. It's like having a ringside seat at a boxing match, but much worse because it's someone I love and the stakes are...
Rosemary. Maybe this was a miscalculation on my part. Selecting her wasn't the wisest choice.
No. I apologize for the outburst. I'm all right. I will see this through with you.
Rose?
We fight together, okay? You have nowhere to run. Neither do I.
Rosemary, you're not obligated to continue. You know that.
I'm all right, sir.
Raiden, how about you?
I'm good.
Then the mission goes on. But Rosemary, there's one thing you need to understand.
Sir?
His name is Raiden. Got it?
Yes, sir. I understand.
There are so many little things I am already noticing that are just immediately setting off alarms. Granted, they set off alarms because this game has been around for long enough that people know a lot of the big twist in this game. It's just interesting seeing this stuff, it really is. So let's see, I'm in strut F, strut E, B, C, okay, B, so I need to get there, right? Okay. I can tell there's going to be a lot of backtracking in this game. There's going to be a lot of that.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Interesting that, because, like, that sound, the guy that's speaking is, like, Gerlukovich, right? But Gerlukovich died, so you're sitting there and it's like, oh, that's kind of weird. Why is it still, Gerlukovich, right? Oh, I gotta admit, that's just kind of interesting. Okay, Raiden, I'm trying to grab the thing, please. Okay, what's under this? Oh! Oh, it's one of those. not a book. I don't have any clearance whatsoever. But I figure having that will be useful. That needs clearance. That needs clearance. Which way am I supposed to go here? This one doesn't need clearance. There's also nothing here to really for me. Okay, I just came from here. So I guess I need to get to the core, I guess.
Nothing here.
There's a dude there. What?
Who is that?
Oh, dang it.
It's the Onion. I need help.
Wow. I am kind of actually blown away that this works.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut F.
I am actually kind of genuinely blown away that this is working. I've been playing for a while, but I'll try to find a good place to save, and then I'll probably, like, make myself some food. I got other things I gotta do today. But, this is kind of cool.
Nothing here.
So that's the FA connecting bridge. So do I need to go this way? Guess that makes sense. I guess the cipher didn't see me. Good. Grenade, I'll take it. I will take that. I feel like I'm not going the right way, but I'm not quite sure. Because I'm supposed to get to Strut B, right? is interesting stuff.
Raiden, didn't you hear what the seal said?
Okay. So I guess I do gotta go that way. Go. If I can find more rations, I will gladly take them. Just shell out. Warehouse.
Nothing here.
Cartwheel riding.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to the FA connecting range. Exercise extreme caution.
Oh, am I bleeding out? Is that what that is? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's also like really scary, but oh, that's actually kind of neat that they think about something like that. That you could like bleed out.
Return to your positions. Increase
That's
security.
kind of cool in a really.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Understood. Dispatching an additional unit to Strut F. Don't allow the subject to get away.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like regain a certain amount of light just after a while.
Return to your positions.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
What? Do I like go through there? I guess not. I wonder where the node is. Because finding maps is going to be essential.
What's up, Jack? Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Okay, but seriously, I am now wondering how on earth am I supposed to... Because, like, there's gotta be, like, a node or something we can actually go through. But I am honestly kind of amazed that I'm able to hide like that. Just right in the wall right there. I gotta admit.
Nothing here.
Surprising. Just a little bit. I don't know if there are dudes around here or not, but I mean they got a that's clearly a bomb. Doesn't seem to go anywhere, and I don't want to keep going around in circles. This way don't seem to take us much anywhere. This is the basement warehouse.
Nothing here.
Be on your way, Mr. Navy SEAL man.
It's the enemy! I need help!
Oh goodness, ow. Oh my goodness gracious, I hate not knowing where to go. life kind of refills a little bit. That is so different. Granted, I got blood just absolutely everywhere, and I noticed that. It's not exactly something you can just ignore. Wasn't I in here earlier? Okay, so I need to go the other way, I guess. That's fine. Carry on, Mr. Navy SEAL man. Just doing his job. So I just went the wrong way, just completely.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Wow. Game really is just going over all of its mechanics right now, isn't it? Moving and moving.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Y'all are good at noticing.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Huh. I gotta give this game some real credit. This is some clever stuff. I think I'm gonna try, to play some more of this next time, but this is interesting. I'm actually really invested. This is kind of fun. I think that tanker, I wound up making it harder than it needed to be by trying to go way too fast. But, this is fun. This is interesting stuff. Thanks, everybody. And, I hope if anyone's watching along, they're having fun. I'm having fun. I know I'm not the best at these games, but they're still fun, Thank you.